Hey, welcome to another video. My name's Sabrina. I am the creator of Cannabis Infused Motherhood. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. I'm all about cannabis and using cannabis in a way that'll help you reach your goals and just become the person that you are here to be. And I think cannabis is a great conduit to opening our unconscious mind. And I've also been learning some NLP tools that I'll be sharing with you. I have shared a couple NLP type videos already, and I will be creating more. This one included is going to be an NLP type video. This one is going to be, I'm here to help you look at your goals in a different way and help you visualize yourself reaching those goals, and giving you an NLP tool that'll help you actually create action steps that are already within you that you already know that you need to do but you're not consciously aware of yet, by making you associate with your, we're going to be working with timelines, so I'm going to make you associate with successes that you've had in the past, and I'm also going to help you associate with the feeling of success in the future. And then we're going to do it kind of backwards, and I'm going to associate you with yourself in the future when you don't reach your goals, and then we're going to take a look back, and in doing so we're going to create a bunch of action steps that you could take. I actually did this exercise myself this morning, and it's one of the biggest reasons why I'm doing this video right now. This is one of my action steps that I need to be taking in order to achieve what I want to achieve. So I'm going to start off by having a little bit of cannabis because, you know, it helps open your mind, and I invite you to do the same if you're into that. If you're not and you happen to be on this video, that's okay. You don't have to be someone who smokes cannabis to be able to benefit from this, but I do encourage it because it helps you access different parts of your mind that you might not be able to access while you are not under the influence. So let's do that. All right, so, excuse me, now that we are feeling good, we got that, euphoria feeling, we're going to dive deep and get right into the content. So, I want you to maybe even grab a pad and a pen just so that you can jot down notes and follow along. If you're in my Cannabis Infused community group, which I will post link to that in the comments, you can come join us and you'll have access to a PDF file that's also going to be included with this video, so you can follow along with that. So grab a pad and a pen, take a toke, get comfy, and we'll get into some change work. Really excited. Okay, so what we're going to do is use timelines to help you set a goal. So if you have a pad and a pen, write your goal. It doesn't have to be anything like super huge or anything super specific at this point. You just want to have a goal. So whatever goal that is for you, whether you're working towards creating your own business or a certain income each month, or you need to get a new job, or you want to, even if you just want to tackle cleaning the garage or the basement or something, that's a goal. So you can use it for anything. Okay, and to get started, we're going to look into your past, and we're going to think of times where you were successful. So it doesn't matter who you are. There's some point in your life where you achieved a level of success that made you feel like really strong emotions, made you feel really good and empowered and excited. So yeah, I just want you to take a deep breath and think about all those things that you have accomplished in your life. It could have been having a baby and holding that baby for the first time. That's success. You just pushed a child out of your body. That is an accomplishment. So that's a great, warm, fuzzy feeling that you can get into. You can imagine yourself holding that newborn baby and just hearing the cry for the first time, and being able to touch their head and give them a little peck on the cheek, and you're just in such a euphoric mind space when you just have a baby. So that is a great success anchor that you can find, so you could just feel all those emotions and hear the sounds that are going on in the room. Do you hear your spouse talking to you? Are there nurses in there talking to you as well? Do you hear beeping from any of the monitors? Do you hear your babies cry? What do you see in the room? Is it warm or cold? And just feel all the emotions that come along with it. So that's a really great thing to associate yourself with when thinking of successes. And when you're feeling kind of low and kind of having doubts and stuff, you can go back to that feeling. You just got to think of you holding your baby for your first time, and all those emotions will come wash over you in that point. So I think that's a great tool to use. You could also associate a time where you won an award for something, either whether it was at school or Employee of the Month or just something along those lines, where you received like a certification or a plaque of some sort, just like honoring an achievement that you worked really hard to achieve and you did it. You have it in your hands and you're like super excited. You can feel it. Is it a piece of paper? Is it a plaque? Is it just like a symbol of success for you? Who's around you? Are they like celebrating with you? Are they like patting you on the back and telling you how proud they are of you that you finally achieved this? And just feel all the emotions, the excitement. Maybe you're a little nervous, but it's like a high vibe, like almost vibrating kind of feeling. Are you really happy? Are you relieved that it's over and that you finally accomplished this? And yeah, you just like bask in that moment of feeling success. And then you can come back to the present moment, and if you have a notebook with you, I encourage you to write all those feelings down. It's much more powerful when you can write out all this stuff, because it'll actually like, it just sinks into the subconscious that much deeper. And we can even do it again just to layer another like empowering, successful feeling on top. Maybe you got engaged, or your wedding day, you finally, met that person that you're meant to be with for the rest of your life, and you finally walked down the aisle and said yes, and you did it, and you celebrated, you had a party, and everyone was there just showing their love and support for your relationship. Like that's a very empowering, loving feeling that can also be associated with your success. So whenever you're thinking about the goal, you can just bring yourself to those feelings of success. And your unconscious mind actually doesn't know that that feeling is not in the present moment. All it knows is that feeling. So once you get that feeling kind of just burned into your subconscious mind, it's very easy to get back to that state and use it as an alternative to feeling like really nervous and doubtful and just kind of like sabotaging yourself. So that's something that you could use to propel you forward. Okay, and sorry, I just have some notes. So yeah, you can just find those success anchors, like just that feeling, like even me just like sharing this video with you is a little success that like I could use when I'm setting more goals. Like, you know what, I did it, I sat down, I did my video, and that's a really good feeling, and I feel accomplished, I feel like I did something that day, and I feel like I potentially helped someone else out there. So that's a really great, heartwarming feeling. And that can propel me next week when I want to make another video, but I'm kind of like doubtful or unsure of what I want to talk about. I could just use that empowering emotion to actually go and record another video and just put myself out there. So you could use that for whatever goal you want to use too. Okay? And now what we're going to do is I'm going to get you associated with yourself in the future after you have accomplished the goal that you want to set. So I want you to picture yourself, let's say in a year from now. Let's say the goal you set, it'll take a year. You see yourself in the future a year from now on the day that you said you wanted to accomplish this goal, and you are there and you have finally done it. I want you to really associate yourself with what exactly it is that you accomplished, and I want you to visualize yourself being there, either receiving that certificate or whether it's getting the keys to your new car or whatever goal it is for you. I want you to actually like hear the sounds that are going on around you. Are there people there with you? Are they talking? Is there music happening? Is there a big crowd or just a small room of people? Like, what's going on when you accomplish this, and how are they celebrating with you? Are they telling you congratulations and giving you pats on the back? Is it wintertime or summertime? Is it hot or cold in the place where you are finally accomplishing this goal that you set for yourself? what are the emotions that you're feeling? Are you feeling relief and excited and positive and just like you could take over the world now that you've accomplished that goal you set for yourself? And I just want you to celebrate and feel all those amazing emotions just like washing over you, and just like fully be there in that moment. And that is a great way to associate yourself. And like I said before, your unconscious mind does not know whether you are feeling those emotions in the present moment or in the future, right? So it just like with the law of attraction, that'll raise your vibration and help things come to you faster and in a more profound way, because you are actively doing the work to get your vibration higher by feeling those emotions. So, and cannabis also, I'm going to mention, is an amplifier of intention. So by doing this while you're under the influence of cannabis can actually really propel you further. And like, it's a high vibrational herb, so it'll raise your vibration. It'll amplify your intentions that you're setting and the goal that you want to achieve. And it just amplifies those emotions that you're feeling, those positive, awesome, amazing emotions. And that'll just, like I said, will like propel you towards that goal. It'll bring opportunities to you for you to help you achieve that goal. And yeah, it's just a great way to bring your goal closer to you. And I actually have a lot more to go over, but I don't want to make this video too long. So I guess I'm going to make a part 2, and we'll talk about a little bit more about. It's called History's Highway. That's the technique, the NLP technique that I'm going over with you. And we are going to visualize yourself in the future, but you haven't accomplished that goal. And I'm going to get you deeply associated with all those like negative feelings, the doubt and the fear, and really associate you with what your life would look like a year from now if you did not achieve that goal. And I know that sounds counterproductive, but once you watch the video and you get to the end of it, you're going to have a complete list of action steps that you could take to achieve that goal that you have set for yourself. So I'll see you on the next video, and I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this helped you just be consciously aware of your emotions. And I hope that you choose to feel those emotions that we sat down and felt today, when you're feeling those thoughts creeping in, the self-doubt, and use that to raise your vibe and just bring you closer to where you want to be. So yeah, hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join my Facebook group. There's tons and tons of content in there for you guys. So I hope to see you in there. Bye.